Welcome to Mark's Motorsports and Farming channel. As you can tell from my introductory camera shot here, or camera angle, we got rained out of the fields again for, at least a few days. I don't know exactly how long for sure it'll take for things to dry out enough again to where we can do field work. But I was able to get everything done with the moldboard plow that I was looking to do with it. And then here's one thing that can happen especially when you get into wetter, sticky spots like I did yesterday. I guess the wind probably had something to do with this too, but yeah, you'll see there is wheat chaff stuck to the screens here. Because I was working on ground that was seeded into wheat last year. So yeah, that's one thing you want to watch for on the tractors, that you don't get too much of that on there. So yeah, just grab it and pull as much of it off as you can. And make sure that you want to do all that you can to make sure that these screens allow outside air to get into the engine compartment and help keep it cool. I did this once in the field while I was actually using it. I plowed one chunk of it, or the first chunk where I did the video of, and then when I finished that, I did a couple of other things, and then I went back afterwards and plowed the other little strip that hadn't been plowed last fall, or in the fall. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I was able to get everything done with the moldboard plow that I was looking to do with it. And now, as you can see, I have the disc ripper hooked on for when field work is able to resume. One of the farms that I run, I was not able to get to at all last fall. Actually, two of them make that two farms. I was not able to get there at all. A lot of it was because this 8640, we had a return fuel line go bad on it, or it was like a rubber sleeve, I like to call it. I'm not 100% sure of what the thing's actually called, but comes from the injector into that return fuel line. Is what I believe. It's more of a return fuel line, allowing unused fuel to go back into the tank and get used later. Is what what I think that line is for, that broke on us last fall. And you know, basically when the moldboard plowing I was doing with it, or the last area that I did last fall, I also looked and saw diesel fuel spraying all over the motor, and I knew that something was wrong there. So when I brought it back up to the yard, and then we started working on it, and by the time we got that fixed, and then we discovered that there was some sort of electrical relay that went out. And then we had a John Deere technician come out and fix that, and that alone is one of 5 different videos that I did on this tractor this past fall. So yeah, a season-ending breakdown is the name of the first video, or the title of the first video that I did on this tractor, and then I did 4 different update videos after that, including the John Deere technician being out here fixing it up, and we were able to get this tractor started after that, and got the moldboard plow back over to where we normally store it. And then the turbocharger, we saw the clamp was off, and earlier this spring we were able to do a little bit of welding and fabricating type stuff to where we can just reuse the clamp that holds it together. And now yesterday it seemed to have a little more power. Basically, we were having trouble with it trying to dial, and when we start leaving from a stop sign or something, or any time like that where we have to stop it and take off with it again. So then when the John Deere technician was out, he also noticed that clamp was broke, but now it seems to be working pretty good again. So yeah, so yeah, yesterday I was able to get the moldboard plowing done that I was looking to do, and as you guys saw in the video, there's some pretty thick manure out there, which is the primary reason for the moldboard plowing, which otherwise I don't necessarily like when we have to do fall tillage in the spring, unless moldboard plowing, but because the manure was so thick, that it's really the only thing we could do to help work the manure into the soil when it's that thick. And I'm leaning towards still going through those 2 areas that I moldboard plowed with this disc gripper, to help break up the dirt a little more. And Yeah, the moldboard plow certainly helped to helped to incorporate the manure a little bit more. To you know, but yeah, like I say, I'm thinking I will still run this disc gripper over those two areas. You know, and break up the dirt a little bit more and create a better seed bed for the soybean crop that we're looking to put in that field later on this spring. So I do kind of a little bit of a update here on where things are at. We got the moldboard plowing done yesterday. I had today's rainstorm. Now, as you can probably guess, we're, we're rained out right now. Because if I would have shown you this, if I would have shown you guys this area yesterday, you would not see water puddles here. Or you would not have seen water puddles, I should say. Whereas right now we're getting some rain here. It's not raining too heavy, but the way that the ground conditions were even yesterday, and any amount of rain can shut somebody down for a few days, or maybe even more than just a few days in some cases. But well, like I said, I will be doing more videos from the field when ground conditions and soil conditions and so forth allow me to do another video like that. I'm looking to do at least one video with the disc gripper that I have hooked on right now to the 8640 four-wheel drive, and then we just keep going from there as we're able to work in the fields, cultivating, planting. I'll see once about seeding with the drill, because the tractor that I do that with is an open station. There's no cab on that one, so might be a little too risky for me to have my tripod inside the tripod on the tractor, which with the moldboard plowing, it's worked out for the most part. 'Cause I was inside a cab, and that certainly helps as far as being able to use equipment like that. So I'll give you one more quick glimpse. yeah, like I say, you want to watch the screens on the front there to make sure there's not too much crap caked on there. You guys saw me scrape a bunch off of this tractor earlier in this video, so I'm gonna keep watching that and doing that every so often, you know, give as much chance for outside air to get into the engine compartment as possible. Which the more crap you have caked on those screens, the less air that can get through there and help cool the engine compartment a little bit more. So thank you guys for watching my videos. I certainly appreciate that. I certainly appreciate the comments I've been getting as well, you know, with the last few that I put up. So yeah, like I said, I will do more field work videos when I'm able to again, and I have not greased this big square baler just yet, or done any sort of maintenance work. I'll try to get a video done on that. And then also the small square baler here, which I have not been using this baler for a few years now, but if the market for small square bales holds up like it has been lately now, then I just might get this thing going and make a few with it, and then cash in on the small square bale market, and I'd especially probably do some with this, you know, if the market holds up like it has been. Like I say, I certainly appreciate the comments I've been getting the last few videos now that I've posted. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I certainly appreciate it. Be sure to hit the like button, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button. And then once you're subscribed, then you can also click the bell icon to the right of the subscribe button, and then get a notification whenever I post a new video. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you later.